A local stylist wants to help men look and feel more confident with fresh new outfits. Sakura Gray live in Fair Oaks, learning about this new way of shopping. Just as we get started, is this an intervention for me? Because I can't think of anybody who needs this
yeah,
more
John,
than me.
I planned this segment as an intervention. We've got to get you styled. But what I really want to do is paint the picture of, we've all lived that experience of, you go shopping, you walk into the dressing room, and everything's got a little something wrong. The waistband's too loose, your shoulders are a little tight. Well, those days could be over. Right now, we are in Fair Oaks at a J. Hilburn Stylist Studio, where you can make sure the clothes fit you instead of you trying to fit the clothes. This morning, I'm joined with Katie, our stylist. Good morning.
Hi.
So thanks so much for inviting us in. Walk me through the process of what it looks like when a customer walks through your door.
Yeah, so when a guy comes here, we work with busy guys who really want to make shopping easy. So we say the studio is almost like an interior design studio, but for menswear. So they're going to come in, they're going to get measured once, and we are literally going to unlock their ability to shop easily. And what's really cool about it is it's not just shirts and suits. It's anything from daily wear to golf attire to outwear and suiting.
And so they get measured, they get all of those measurements kind of on the papers, and then from there it's about getting them styled. So walk me through, I mean, some guys, hey, we're not calling out John, our anchor here, but may need help in the styling department. Tell me about those types of services.
Yeah, so absolutely. So everything's included. This is custom fit, it's custom style. So when we're meeting with a guy, we're finding out what's important in their life, what are the events they're going to, what's their daily attire, what's their work wardrobe, and we're helping them pick signature looks, but we're not just gonna sell them a shirt. We are gonna style a look where they know how to wear their clothes and how to get more outfits out of the same items.
So we've got Ben over there, one of your lovely clients, who is in head to toe J. Hilburn. So he's got the vest, he's got the shirt, and as we were talking about earlier, it's not just about having your custom suit or your special event wear, because it's honestly the everyday stuff that you really want to be fitting all the time.
Correct. And what's kind of crazy is our company started in 2007 and started with dress shirts and then went to suiting, and our clients said, keep going. Like, we love this and we want to look good 7 days out of the week. So what Ben's wearing is a pair of stretch performance chinos. He's wearing a custom polo that's fit and styled to him, then a layering vest, a light indoor-outdoor vest, and then a shirt jacket. So what's really nice about it, if he faces us, is that you see it fits him how he wants it to fit. Yeah.
Okay, lastly, this all sounds very expensive, right? Custom everything. I mean, I know the drill. When I walk into a store, the first thing I'm trying to look at is the price tag. Walk us through what pricing looks like if somebody walks through.
Yeah, I'm so glad you asked, because it's our #1 concern. And so what it is our dress shirts start at $128 and polos too, and then our pants start at around $150. Our custom jeans are $218, and then our suiting starts at $698. Now, our styling is included in that cost, so that's really amazing. You're not paying a style fee, an hourly fee. It's very transparent.
You know, when you think about how many clothes you buy that you never wear because it just doesn't fit right, I don't even want to think about the wasted amount of money that I've spent at the mall. So coming up in the next hour, we're going to continue our styling session. We're going to see a couple more clothes and how you can personalize some items for Dad for Father's Day. So don't go anywhere. If everybody's ears are perking up right now, this is kind of a great gift idea when we think about what Dad truly needs on his special day.
That is really cool. Thank you very much, Sakura. Appreciate it.
So what if I could take you from drab to fab, but in John Dabkovich's face, we're going from dab to fab. You see what I did there? Okay, so this whole mystery of how can I be stylish, we're blowing around the curtain so that you can see what it'll take to be your most stylish self. So this morning we're at J. Hilburn Stylist Studio in Fair Oaks, where they are going to create custom clothes for you that fit you perfectly, and you can perfect each item down to the button. I'm joined with our stylist, Katie, this morning. All right, we're seeing a lot of stuff on the table. Walk me through the process of putting a piece of clothing together.
Yeah, so if we were, oftentimes when a guy is going to an event, he has an important trip or an event to attend to. I might say, do you want to start with a jacket and let's build from there? So say this was a sport coat he was doing. Not only are we going to pick the fabric, but we're going to pick the button, the lining, all the things. But then I'm going to point out that there are 3 different pants he could wear that go with it. Then we might pick a couple shirts and even add some flair, like this blue button, this red button, to have it all look good together. And then what's cool about it, you can see samples in the studio, but then even on our screen, this is kind of high tech, high touch, is we're gonna literally build the shirt right here and say that red button, you are literally gonna see it on the configurator on the screen, so you know what you're buying.
So neat. I mean, this I feel like is almost like playing video games, but in real life. Instead of creating the outfit for your action figure on the screen, you're creating it for yourself. So all of these clothes are custom tailored. So we've got Ben, our model here, and Ben, you've been a client. He's not a paid actor. You are actually a client. Tell me what it's been like having these clothes fit you and you not having to fit the clothes.
It's been great to be able to buy something that literally comes and is fit for me. I'm in finance, so it kind of boosts my confidence with my clients, and it's just not having to worry about, is it going to fit or not.
Yeah, and clearly you have a bunch of different pieces on because layering is all the rage lately. So Katie, okay, the big question I'm sure when people walk through the doors is like, is this an expensive process? Because custom feels equivalent to expensive. Can you do a cost breakdown for us?
Yeah, absolutely. So our shirts start at $128. I think he's doing the non-iron that was $148. Our chinos and 5-pocket casual everyday pants, $148. These are 4-way stretch, so like a Lululemon style fabric. And then the layering vest is this cool stretch knit that's indoor-outdoor vest, and I believe that one starts at $158. So a lot of guys really start with the smaller pieces, put together an outfit. If they're ready, they would do a jacket, and our jackets start at $490. So like our suits start at $698, but 75% of the cost is a jacket. So that's why you're seeing $490 as a starting point.
Okay, and lastly, before we go, I know Father's Day is coming up in just a few weeks. So if you wanted to maybe get Dad the styling experience, they've got gift cards, but also you can add a little message for Dad so that every single day he wears his shirt and he knows that you're thinking of him. So again, we're going to pop up the information on the screen on how to book a styling appointment and maybe get your toe into the water of having your own custom clothes. Katie, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
And Ben, good work as being our model. Sending it back to you in the studio.
Love a good custom. Thank you, Sakura.